No, this is not a trailer for the new Transformers movie. This is the new Mercedes-Benz Actros. It was launched to the world in Brussels recently, and the business of trucks was there. Unfortunately though, you can't have one. At least not yet anyway. Why? Well, for the answer to that, you will have to speak to our Minister of Minerals and Energy and the fuel companies. You see, the new Actros is fully Euro 6 compliant, although Euro 5 versions will be available for those that are still catching up. Then there are those of us in Africa, like South Africa, that have only just adopted Euro 2, so we aren't even on the playing field yet. Strangely, our Minister of the Environment wants us to implement CO2 taxation, but we simply cannot have the latest technology that allows trucks to help in the fight to make our cities cleaner. If only the ministers and governments would talk to each other. But if you are already yearning for the new Actros, do not despair, as it will hit the African continent around 2014. The question then is, should you wait for it? The answer to that is a resounding yes, because this is a truck like no other. Not only does it have environmentally friendly credentials that would shame any government minister's BMW 7 Series, but as its looks alone portray, the designers have boldly gone where no truck has gone before. This is no facelift. According to Andreas Rentschler, member of the board of management of Daimler AG responsible for trucks and buses, the new Actros has been 10 years in the making. It continues a legacy that began with the first ever truck that was built by Gottlieb Daimler some 115 years ago. That truck was even present at the launch event, and while it puttered along the stage, Rentschler exclaimed very proudly that the inventor of the truck has reinvented it. The new Actros is actually the most aerodynamic truck ever made. Now I know that it still looks like it was sculpted from a massive block of steel and plastic. After all, a truck is functional above all, but it has curves in all the right places which, combined with air ducts and other pieces, give the air smooth passage. This reduces drag and therefore improves not only emissions, but more importantly when it comes to the bottom line of your operation, it improves fuel consumption too. Rentschler and his team claimed the new model to be 6 to 7% more fuel efficient than its predecessor. That's in Euro 5, guys, and the Euro 6 version is 3 to 4% more efficient again. At a time of rising fuel prices, the inevitable impact of new tolled highways and increasing wage costs, these are very tempting figures indeed. There are also a number of car-like styling elements, including those stylish headlamps, LED lights and a grille that looks like it comes from an oversized Range Rover. You can even have an LED lit Merc badge, as if it doesn't stand out from the crowd enough on looks alone. But it is inside where the world of the truck driver changes forever. Only a relaxed driver can be a focused and thus a safe driver. That is why the new Actros was designed with the driver in mind from the very beginning. The driver's mobile home is almost like a real 3-room apartment with a work area, living room and a bedroom. Equally impressive is that even a tall guy can stand comfortably in the cab. Taking a look around the interior at the event, it represents a whole new world for the driver. Not only is there enough space to stand up and still have plenty of storage room above your head, but there really is a lounge area. Yes, you can have the usual co-driver's chair, but you could also have a comfortable corner chair that the driver can relax in during a break from the long road. The only thing missing here was an LCD TV, but according to the interior design team, many drivers use a laptop to watch movies on, so they're looking at some kind of mounting platform instead. All of a sudden, one has to wonder whether the tourist associations will be implementing a star system for the comfort of truck interiors. Then there are the mechanical elements that have nearly all been completely revised. There is a new powertrain with new engines and more efficient gearboxes, new ancillary components and reduced rolling resistance to again reduce that all-important consumption and improve your truck's efficiency and therefore the efficiency of your fleet. Other technology definitely impressed many at the event. You can run a full check of all the basic functions using just the key. The Fleetboard system also has been enhanced to ensure optimum efficiency, and a full set of all the necessary analysis for a fleet manager is always available to keep them on top of the operation. It would seem that the new Actros is not simply a truck, it is a statement, a team player, and more importantly, an acknowledgement that for the foreseeable future, road transport is going to continue to be vital, and it is stepping up to play its part.